Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hand of Fate.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter. Now let us see how you fare against the Queen.
So, we are back, and we are going to be trying the Queen of Scales. So, Curse Luck, the difficulty of picking a successful card is increased. So, anything that requires a success is going to be painful.
The great dragon queens of the lizard people are the fiercest warlords and generals.
So we got some new stuff. Skeleton King Sword is probably pretty good, same with his shield. We've got Fool's Gold, Mage Mask, Skeleton King Helm, Skull Cap of Prophecy, Mage Gloves, and the Ring of Gluttony, which puts us at a lot of stuff. A Plunderer's Ring is good, if I remember. Yeah, every time you draw a gain card, you get a gold and 2 health. I kinda want that. The Bashing Ring is good for generating gold if you get it early. Every single time if you shield bash on 10 times in a combat, you can get 10 gold. Once per combat, of course, but there will be, a couple combats probably. Arrow Cutter is probably nice. Mage Strike, I'm tempted to take it out. I mean, like, it's good, but you can only use it 3 times. I feel like that would not be all that great. We'll get rid of the Helm of Reflection. This one was pretty good too, although I'm actually going to get rid of it for this one because that gives you gold on successes, and I'm probably not going to get many successes. Mithril I'm keeping. Same with the heavy and the medium. If you don't know about the Forbidden Armor, I need to keep at least 1 shield in. This is presumably a shield. Thunderstrike, hell yeah, I'm keeping in. Scorching Zeal. I will get rid of Desperate Measures because it's not as good as these weapons. That's 32 damage, that's 35 damage, we don't know about that, and this is 35 damage. That's all pretty good. Innocence was 25, okay, yeah, cooldowns are reduced by 20%, encounters are randomly revealed in each map. That seems pretty darn nice. So we still gotta get rid of 2 things. So maybe the Helm of Reinforcement, I don't take that much damage. And I guess we'll get rid of Inferno Potion. Because there's 4 uses. Now we gotta do encounters. Yeah, I'm taking the rats out. Good lord, I can't believe I forgot to take those out last time. Which is pretty bad. We kind of don't want things that require successes. But we probably don't have a choice here. Alright, so we need 1 more out of these. I'm kind of okay with the Crucible, honestly. It's combat and it gets us stuff. So let's give this a shot. Oh wait. I want to pull out anything that's not, like, beneficial anymore, or doesn't have a token. That was actually okay. That one was okay too. Treasure chest. Honestly, tracks in town I probably shouldn't even bother with. I don't remember Food Wagon or Merchant's Favor. I want combat stuff. I don't want to put in the Ratman. Literally just because there's no reason to. Like, they don't really give me any benefit. So I guess Bandit Attack, Battle at Brooktop. The old graveyard was fine. I'm not taking the Cursed Treasure. Tavern Wager, probably not. Probably not. Stranger in the Shadows was okay. He gave me gold for health, which you recover pretty well. So let's get started. I have no idea if this is going to
You will find very little success in the Queen's domain. Even fate itself turns against you here.
Losing half our food is pretty brutal. So we do start with some upgrades, I think. I don't remember what they all are. I should have checked. So many enemies, and kings and queens and jacks in there. Oh boy.
These steps you take, none have taken before.
Oh, nice.
Do you appreciate what I have built? Do you understand the elegance of the systems I have forged?
I do. A hit on the player gives the player's next attack a 25% damage bonus. And I might as well use it.
Many of these
and a blessing.
blessings are too good for the likes of you.
I'm okay with this. 2 of dust. I guess that's their difficulty, the number of lit of those circles. I do not know. We're just gonna beat these guys senseless. And done. I believe we combo faster as well. That was one of the improvements. Oh. Let's top card this.
Choose from these
I
options.
can't top card it, so random's random. 3 gains, nice.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Ooh, a shield
Steal
bash.
the wealth of the dead. Hardly a noble approach.
Shields with the stun trait will stun enemies when you shield bash them. Okay. How about the occult reflection?
The living dead have plagued these lands for many centuries.
Thunder strikes just...
Thankfully, there exist many tools for their destruction.
it's just too good.
If you can find them.
I'm gonna lose half my food at some point here from the pain cards. So it looks like we're doing some battle. 6 of plague, let's do it. With Thunder Strike, I should be pretty good. Oh, he died from that. Nice. The Thunder Strike is so good. So good. I love it. Armory? I can get a whole bunch of gold with that, hopefully. And maybe I can remove this curse? Okay, so what else is here? I'll go back, why
All
not?
sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
It's new, I want to
Heed
check it
the
out.
words of wizards. Those who do
Oops,
not
I accidentally hit one
generally
of them.
regret it.
I have located a powerful dark crystal, but the cave that holds it is infested with lava golems. The primitive brutes sense its great puissance, but are unable to utilize it. If you go and clear the cave for me, I will fashion the gem into a magical device with miraculous healing properties which we both may use in the future. So what say you, ruffian? Will you aid me and yourself? I presume that's going to add... Oh, okay, I just said yes, I'd go check it out. If I succeed... Yes, I believe I should be able to get through everything. During your search, you discover some bags lost off by traders and travelers. Nice, some more food. And some gold. Your investigate also uncovers that there may be a treasure or powerful artifact, but it's concealed behind thick, strangling vines. We'll try and chop through it. Nice. I attack the vines with gusto. Your weapons cleave through the vines to reveal an ancient stone artifact. At your touch, it rumbles to life, and a familiar voice from the underworld booms out. You have found a totem of the underworld. By chance, I'm sure. Foolish mages built these long ago to hold us back, but that came with a price. Now, as our might continues to grow, none of your kind is strong enough to stop us. Your world fills with my minions, and I will twist your fate to a cruel demise. The totem fires a beam up into the sky and is met by another from a far-off location. He added a bunch of Four of Hell. And the other underworld totem on my way back. Not very far off, if you ask me.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
You eventually find the second underworld totem. The totem is covered in markings, including spaces for 3 rings. You have to have 3 rings? I don't even know.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving.
That's insane.
Now. I have sat where you sit now. The game, though, the game is very different. I doubt even I would have reached this point.
I'm gonna ask for gold. There's a shop right there.
The cities hold no darkness like that to be found in the wilderness on a still and moonless night.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a failure here. Yeah, I can't top that card anymore. That's the curse, basically. I could decline. I could have accepted more, but I didn't really want to. If I had done that, I'd be unsure of what would actually happen. Like, with the big failure, that seems like a really bad plan. Yes.
Let the lizard men beware. Interesting choice.
I do want to know how much this sells for. Oh, I can make more than 20 bucks with it, so hell yeah. Do I want to buy this ring? Let's try this.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Yep. I am building up for some high damage crap. I put a lot of combat stuff in here. I've already hit a good bit of it. But I don't know what this is.
Lost, without a clue. This is a chance to learn how valuable your equipment can be in the right circumstances.
You become lost in a swamp. In all directions you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees, and mist. The smell is appalling. You hear muffled movement and can just make out a humanoid figure in the mist beckoning to you. I will approach the figure. You splash through the murky water towards the shape. As you draw near, you realize it's just a tree. A torn old banner is stuck on one branch, waving in the cold wind. The dank, misty forest that surrounds you is eerily quiet as you struggle through the fetid waters. Attempt to find a way out of the swamp. Random is random at this point. You find your way out of the swamp after only a day of wandering, which costs me food. Okay. Food wagon. We've already done this.
Perhaps your mind is such that only violence has a lasting impact upon it.
And off we go.
Were you hoping this was the end?
No.
No. Another floor awaits.
I'm pretty sure that this curse is like crazy expensive. Holy touch, will of the gods, high constitution. Yeah, 300. I don't think I can get there reasonably soon. Trading post. This is new.
Trade and negotiation. Without these, life would be boring.
You reach
and short.
You reach a trading post in a distant valley run by a strange old woodsman. I've not much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supplies. I'll pay 12 food for a random shield. I've got good shields. 50 chance to grant 1 free artifact use per combat. Oh.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yes. Here, have this one. The trader hands you an unusual suit of armor. I didn't read it. I'm sorry, guys. This one's good.
Mages treat the world as their plaything and its inhabitants as their toys.
This will be a rough fight, but we will do
Worry
it.
not. He will be put in his place eventually, I am sure.
Dang it, I tried to counter that for some reason. And Rex. Thunderstrike, too good. I love how we followed that one piece of spinal column. We made a whole bunch of gold, too. Ooh, draw 3, keep 1. We get to see what this does now. Hits on the player have a 20% chance of creating a mage shield.
May be used against them.
Well, I'm gonna take the mithril, because that's really good. It's heavy armor without the penalty. 7 food, exactly what I needed. And 40 gold.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I've got an achievement.
Hoard your gold and learn nothing in the process. This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
I've bidden 60 health. I think it's this one. Yes, I watched cards properly. You are successful in your bid. The strange creature returns, saying your item will be gift wrapped and sent to you. You decide to leave before the vampires take further interest in you. Yes, please. High Constitution would have been a good thing to pick right about here. Alright, so that's the end. Tracks in town and a winding trail.
An expedition.
I think I'm just going to take
Press
the
on.
escape. Yeah, the forest escape. The number of failures, or the
What
quote-unquote
brings you to play the game?
failures. Oh, lost in the swamp.
I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent. The swamp returns again. Do not lose hope.
So I, instead of going towards it, moved away in the opposite direction. The dank, misty forest that surrounds you is eerily quiet as you struggle through the fetid waters. Okay. This one! Oh, god damn it. Three lava golems and 2 of dust. I'm not worried about the 2 of dust, but the lava golems... That's bad. I want to get rid of the ranged attacks. Bullshit. I can't see very well. I just am gonna expect every symbol above their head to be red. Damn, that still hit me. Not dead. Got him. I am low on health. But we did well, and that's what counts. One gain. It's a food, so it's healing. Oh gosh, I could just keep fighting more monsters. Random's
Choice.
random.
Select your desire.
Take an extra day, maybe? I'm okay with that. Oh geez, I still have to keep doing this. I'm... La 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 la. Oh my gosh.
Are you surprised to see the Queen of Skulls again?
No, I'm surprised I'm not dead. Because this is gonna happen here real soon. Oh, jeez, so intense. Darn. I'm keeping them separate. Darn it. Come on. Wow, I'm really glad that that killed her. But oh gosh. I'm in some real trouble here. I need a health potion out of these gains cards. There you
The
go.
pendulum can swing both ways.
Well, there's no great success and no great failure. This one? Yes. The stress level is there. I'll give away half my
There's
food,
a token
but
in
it's
it
not
for
going to
you
be.
if you win.
I'll give one food. I can't afford to do more than that. Yeah, well, okay. I'll be buying some food, that's for sure. Or I'll be dying.
Once more,
this is
you
another
struggle
option.
to find your way.
Cool. Basically, I was just looking for one of the cards that... it's kind of top carding, but it's like anti-top carding. I don't know if that makes sense. Basically, I know that the card that I was looking for moved to the top, so then I followed that, and then I know it moved underneath the top card. So I made sure that the top card wasn't the one that I picked, and I tried to figure out if, based on which ones are passing over other items and things like that. Killing an enemy launches 3 magic missiles at any remaining opponents. Bashing Ring is money. Plunderer's Ring is the one that I'm taking.
The benefits just keep stacking up when you possess this ring.
So I can sell the medium armor because I have the mithril. I can sell the shield. Oh, I didn't realize I had the merchant's ring. That's good to know. That must have been one of the benefits that I got. But I can upgrade it, or I can have multiple rings. I should check how many rings I can actually have. I need to use this. I was wondering if this would give me... So it says a 50% chance to grant 1 free artifact use per combat. I don't know if that like adds a use from like 2 to 3 or whether it just activates it. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponents. Is that what I want, or do I want magic missiles? I kind of want to see the magic missiles. I paid a lot of money for these though, but I've got a lot of money. So let's do it.
Now this is my kind of magic. Death and the transmutation of energy.
23 food's enough. I know that there are pain cards that lose me half my food. And I don't need to heal wounds because my food will do it for me. I do not have enough blessings.
Only dreams, are they not? Yet the benefits are real, as are the losses.
Alright, so we've got Desert of the Damned and River. So I'll stop by Desert of the Damned. Because I'm curious.
Win this and claim my token.
You find a casket buried in the sand. As you reach for it, a voice opens. Stranger, stay your hand. The casket bears the cursed serpent mark. I'm dumb. Alright, try and card watch. No idea. Dang it. There's nothing inside. Well, that's better than some of the things that could have happened. I'm not going to the river. The river seemed to have some really bad stuff in it, so... Wow, lots of shops. Is the person on this floor?
She's out there now, waiting for you.
I'm gonna leave the ravine because I don't need a weapon. Another lost in the swamp.
Lost,
I'm not as worried about this.
All around. An unenviable situation.
Are you lost, stranger? I can lead you from this place in exchange for some supplies. That will suffice. You follow him for several hours, arriving in a dry field. Gasping with relief, you turn around to thank him, but he is gone. Alright. Good to know. The Landlocked Lubber 2. Good, I wanted to follow up on this one.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
You return to the Landlocked Lubber and find it somehow even emptier than before. Carlo is entertained by the story of your time in Norwich. You explain that you were told you'll need a highbinder to find the missing ships. Carlo laughs. It's not a highbinder, it's the highbinder. He's a broker of information. If he knows anything about the missing boats, then he'll tell us if we can pay his price. I'll contribute what I can, or what I can towards the Highlander, the Highbinder, but as you can see, the tavern business hasn't made me a rich man. I'll accept any currency, but we'll have to provide enough to make it worth his while. I'll pay 50 gold. Alright then, I'll send word along with our payment, and the Highbinder will set a meet. Cool, so we're gonna progress on this token. I'm glad I had as much money as I did. I got an achievement out of it too, which is always nice. The Crucible.
I grew up watching the jewels of the Crucible, and even today it persists. Our ability to make blood a sport will linger long after you and I are gone from this world.
Fuck it, I'll 6 of skulls. Let's do this shit. goes their magic missiles. We move from attacking to a counterattack. Boom! We made like 70 gold there too. I don't think we'll need that gold, but we made like 70 gold. You survived that round, now do it again. I will continue to fight 6 of skulls. Oh. We'll do this. Pick up the gold. And end it. Man, we're at 219 gold. That's insane. We now lose that, unfortunately. I don't really think the shield did anything ever. 6 of plague and 4 of hell. Bring it. Bring it! I am feeling good. Oops, that rat. Those magic missiles are really cool, actually. Also, they let me know when I've actually killed something. So we did take some damage there, but good lord, am I just going ham on this crap. It's beautiful. Plus I gained 2 health and an extra gold. And the Queen of Scales it is.
Queen of power and grace.
Let's end her. I do double damage to you bastards. I don't know what that is, but I feel like I should get rid of it. Dang it, I keep got it. Doing double damage really helps. I think that helmet's not quite the right size for me either.
You have destroyed something priceless, my friend. Do you ever wonder if your fell hand and the damage it causes are worthwhile?
Let's open
Petty
some of these
treasures
tokens.
retrieved from death and disaster.
For accepting Bazagar, the wizard's quest, you receive Dark Crystal Part 2. For reaching the trading post in the deep forest, you receive a 10 food gain card, very nice, Trader's Ring, and Wilderness Armor. For winning the blood auction, I receive a 15 gold fortune card. The Ring of Reward. That sounds good. And blood auction 3. This is for the Landlubber 2. For paying the fee to the Highbinder, we receive Meet the Highbinder. And for defeating the Queen of Scales, Immovable Object, Shield Breaker, Enormous Shield, King of Plague, and the Tavern.
We come close to an end for all things.
So, that was intense. Awesome, but intense. So, we're gonna call the episode here. Don't want them to get too long. But yeah, getting Thunderstrike really early, and then just, we got a really good assortment of equipment cards really early, and I didn't even spend so much gold. So, man, it was good.
The King of Plague.
I'm not going to start the King of Plague. As I said earlier, I just hit A. Because I'm silly. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I know that this has been like a huge influx of Hand of Fate, and it's because I really got addicted to this game. There will be some new games probably after the Steam sale. Steam sale should probably still be going on right now, I imagine. I actually have lost track of how many episodes I've recorded. I basically am going to start processing these so that I can upload them at some point here. But, all of that aside, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.